Stadium in Orlando, Florida. Fittingly, we have something that should be a most delectable matchup for anyone who loves a little flavor in the Pop-Tarts Bowl. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Powell again, Jesse Powell with you. Let's say hello to our friend Hollywood on the sideline.
The Notre Dame head coach told me before the game, Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. And challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year. And that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, you think it's sweet today, huh? Oh, you think it's sweet, huh? No, you good. I'm trying to get right. Never know. I'm streaming right now. I gotta find another schedule to stream on. I've been busy as hell lately.
Offense changing the play. Here's
oh, he backing up. He backing up.
That's caught.
He's backing up.
And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
I know he's got the height and the weight of a tight end, but man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete.
Oh, yeah, put him on his ass. Put him on his ass.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run.
Put him on his
We
ass.
want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them
He getting put on his ass.
Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Carr to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Oof, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, and throws an incompletion. But every incompletion even looks good because it's so exciting to watch.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback may change this route. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for his man. Working that left side.
I had hella reads for real, for real.
After the good pickup on that one.
I love running the angle.
I could have went either way with it.
2nd down, 3rd round. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
He get it down to the 35 before he stopped.
Put that blunt down,
on
man.
the play, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Carr. Got a man. It's Flanagan. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. Finding.
Little man up in there. Little man up in there. Okay, hit him with the. Hit him with the.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game.
Hit him with the.
He's got tremendous vision. He can make the plays. You saw all of that on display.
I'm him.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
What is that?
Looking for space. It's
Camilo, man.
Forges ahead. Picks up
Camilo, man.
3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Going tripping.
Give to the running back. Got enough for the 1st.
You're not good. You're not good.
Down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the
You're not
Junction
good.
boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make
You're not
holes.
good.
I think that's
You're
what
not
makes
good.
great A&M teams.
Oh my
Really
God,
good
that's a
offensive
pick.
line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create
They're not
explosive
good.
plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing
They're
game.
not good.
I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And he never had a chance. Just
We know where it's going
stopped
at.
as soon as he got it.
And this offense gets
We know
nothing
where it's
done on that play, but
going.
look at them. They're
Up in his
continuing to run this
bed.
tempo.
Get
They want
out.
to try to do something to
Yep,
get a
we'll
score
take
going
that.
to create a big play.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Up in his bed.
This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty.
Yeah, I hear you.
Throwing Reed.
Throw a pick, nigga.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
It's GG's, bro. This GG's. You fucked, buddy. You know you ain't got no reads or no time back there.
We've come to the end of the period.
Better be smart here.
Notre Dame has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys
I'll take the ball at 50. I'll take the ball at 5-0. I'll take the ball at 5-0. At the 5-0.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. They're
You ain't about to have no time.
Going for it on fourth down.
Oh yeah, it's a pit.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense?
Let it be.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Here's Reed to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
It is.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Pushes ahead. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Aggie. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he
you know what you're doing?
extra point through the uprights.
You know what you're doing?
He'll bring it back from
Just
inside
the what?
his spot. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
It's just the one.
Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and they wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive.
You ain't playing yet?
Mess up this rhythm they got going.
He wants to change this route. Throwing, Carr. Looking downfield.
Be
He's
out.
open on the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Nah, I feel you.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Sorry.
Snags it inside the 20.
Sorry, buddy.
Away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Irish.
But we know, David, talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to get this guy
See, we shining out here. We got the gold on.
Took advantage of his speed, and it's a long touchdown.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what the defense is doing, but then now you figure it out, and now you go to your go-to guy.
You ain't good.
He has all the speed, man. He can win outside. You want to play
You
man-to-man
ain't
coverage
good.
on him? You want to
You
leave
about
him
to
on an
fuck
island?
up.
It's not going to turn out well.
You know you about to fuck up, too.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the
You
end
know
zone.
you about
He'll
to
be
fuck
stopped
up.
at the 15.
Oh, you in this? You definitely about to fuck up.
Big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
You want to do this, then you about to fuck yourself.
Reed starts to
Fuck it.
scramble to the left.
He about to fuck his
Showing all kinds of
side.
confidence in that arm, throwing back to
He
the
about to
right.
fuck his
This guy
side.
shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening
No, it
drive.
ain't.
And finally going back to him again. This time,
No, it ain't.
they don't hook up. But he's a guy that needs to touch the football often. And I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Makes the catch and he's free. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now
Top
2 minutes to
boy.
play in the half.
Oh, we in Orlando. Okay.
2-minute timeout.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Oh, yeah, he fucked this up.
They'll
Come
try
here.
to pick it up on the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Reed, pocket breaking down. Got his man on the right. Turning it on.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call
About to make
drag
a
routes,
mistake. All he's doing is
anticipating
drag.
coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some...
He fucked this up.
What a play to set him up.
Ah.
After a good return on the interception.
Young ass drag route.
Man, that is picture perfect.
Somebody worry about those
When I
drag
play
routes.
cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand.
Because you ain't
Nice
ready
job
for me.
breaking on the football and going
That's
to make
word.
the interception.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Told you, fuck this,
Quarterback
though.
making checks.
You come out in that
Back to
bullshit.
throw,
That's word.
Vince Carr.
Touchdown.
And
Touchdown.
that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down in bounds. Backed up now.
You
Here's
scared.
second and long.
He's sweating a little bit. Look, he's sweating. He a little sweaty.
Here's
He a little
C.J.
sweaty.
Carr to throw.
What's there?
On the left side, grabbed by Williams.
I had choices.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Can I get a touchdown?
From the gun on third down, Carr
It's there.
on target.
Now hold that ball, boy.
First and 10 from the 13.
He a little man, too.
Defense is about
He like
feeling
5'9". He look like he
what
little.
they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long?
That's
so
what,
far, the offense is
right.
winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Let's tell you right here. Let's touchdown. What you sliding for? What you sliding? We just reading you. We're just going off of what you going. We're just going off of what you doing. What you sliding for?
Has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this
You
guy
sliding
has,
for
right?
him.
He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's
Hey,
not
this
throwing it
touchdown,
away.
all
He's
right,
not
man.
sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't.
Oh, yeah.
And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get
Oh,
a
yeah, it's
positive
there.
play.
It's there.
Running inside. It's Williams.
It's there.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
It's there. Don't worry about it.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations
Don't worry
at the end of
about
the
it.
half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I run this, and I'm gonna get money. I'm like, you about to throw another
This late
pick.
in the half,
Don't
here's
fuck
the
around.
question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Don't fuck around.
Reed. Get it out on the screen. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. We've got a timeout
Fuck
in the
around,
waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance
Throw a
to
pick
get
six right here if you want to.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to
I get down and kick 3 if you want to play with me. I get down and kick 3. I don't get the fuck down and kick 3.
And what a change in momentum. It looked like the offense
Wrong with
was
this
gonna
nigga,
score
man.
points. Not only does the defense pick it off, but a great individual effort on the return. Now
I get down and kick 3 like I said, nigga.
range to try and steal 3 points before the end of the half.
That is no
That's word.
good. Missed the field goal.
That's
Missed
word.
the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still
That's
a
word.
14-point
Hey, I caught the pick.
And that'll do it.
I caught the pick, didn't I?
Halftime has arrived and we head to the studio.
You out here throwing them ducks. You out here throwing them wobbly ducks. Pop-Tart bowl, baby. It's sweet out this bitch. It's sweet out this bitch.
Hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yo, Tato. That's word.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the.
You don't know what I'm on. Oh, he's switching it. Oh, he's switching his whole shit up. This shit phony. Yo, switching.
The Aggies in the hurry up.
I don't watch his streams like that, bro.
They're going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines.
I'm just saying, this shit phony, bro. Look.
With the running back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Oh, yeah, we love this.
Line needing just inches for the first down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
To the ground to try to get the chains. He'll make a
This is over with. Use that clock. Keep running that. Use that clock. Put that bitch on the ground like we want to. That's cool. I'm cool with that. You scared to. You know you don't want to. You know you don't want to. You don't really want to though.
Now see how much more they'll be aggressive.
You don't.
Want to throw the football.
You don't really want to.
And here's the third interception.
Why would I? How am I watching your stream, bro?
Get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball.
How can a nigga see? How can a nigga see what a nigga doing while the nigga doing it on stream? Niggas, like this nigga saying anything, bro. Yo, quit. Niggas is bitches. Niggas house. Oh, I'm about to say. Who watches? I'm streaming, bro. Why would I watch your stream? I'm streaming. Why would I watch your stream? You sound like a bitch every time you lose, bro. You gotta stop that, bro. I get tired of you, bro. That's why I cuss you out, bro. That's why I cuss you out, because you act like a bitch. Stop acting like a bitch, bro. Stop acting like a bitch right now, bro. If I get mad, yo. You sound like a little girl. Who would do that, bro? Who the fuck would watch somebody stream? Fuck is you talking about, bro? You sound dumb as shit. I'm not one of them niggas, bro. I'm not anybody, bro. You're goofy, bro. You're goofy, bro. You just quit, bro. You just quit like a bitch. You just quit. Shut your whole ass up, nigga. Ain't nobody watching nobody stream. You sound dumb as shit. Shut your whole ass up, nigga. Let's work. And you ain't give me no credit. I don't need no credit, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? I don't need shit. I just got in that ass, nigga. You can't fuck with me, bitch. Shut up. This nigga talking about somebody watching his stream. Somebody watching your stream. That's what niggas go to when they streaming, bro. Nigga get on stream and say nigga watching their stream. Because to try to make it seem like they a nigga off his game. You can't fuck with me, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Talking about somebody watching your stream. Yo, mad. Yo, sick. I'm gonna make your bitch ass quit again. Let's work. Somebody watching your stream. You sound like a hoe. That's work, man. I like when niggas say bitch ass shit like that. This nigga just quit on stream like a bitch. That's work. That's work. That's work, nigga. What is wrong with this nigga, man? That's work. Emotional ass nigga. Emotional ass nigga. Emotional ass nigga. That's work. Emotional ass nigga. I never said that. I never. You hear this shit, bro? Niggas, who says any? I don't even talk like that.
Nobody ever said that.
I don't even talk like that. I don't even know her, bro. I don't know her, bro. So you just saying anything, bro. Only reason I know you because it's Packers game. Only reason I know you because of Packers. Only reason I know you because the Packers one of Packers one of his leagues, bro. That's the only reason I know you're ugly ass nigga. You just mad right now. Hoe ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga. So I'm saying anything. I'm not gonna play you anymore. Like I don't even talk like that. I'm a real nigga. Fuck is these niggas talking about? I don't talk like that, nigga. Everybody know I don't talk. Everybody know I don't talk like that. I'm a real nigga. My streams pop way more than your ugly ass streams, nigga. Don't nobody know you, nigga. You got little kids in your shit, nigga. What is you talking about? You got little kids in your stream. PG ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You PG ass nigga. PG ass nigga. PG ass nigga. PG ass nigga. PG 13 ass nigga. Let's work. Let's work, nigga. Let's make this nigga quit again like a hoe. Shut up. You like a bitch. It says shut up. I love this shit. I love it. Look at this hoe. Yeah. Put some bass in your voice, nigga.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those five guys are.
Put some bass in your voice.
Defensive linemen to try to move them out of the way.
Listen to your voice, bro. Why you bring my voice? This game over. This game over. This game over. Perfect voice. Do you hear how you sound, bro? You sound like a bitch. That's what you... Game over. That's work. That's work. Game over. Let's make this nigga quit again. Ain't no hold on. Let me lock in. You's a hoe. That's work. Fuck is you talking about? Let me lock in. Yeah, you better mute me because I'm in your fucking head, bitch. Fuck, you's a hoe. Let's work. Let's work.
Wants to throw. It's left.
This nigga can't fuck with.
Pulls it in. It's Berry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it. And I like the offensive coordinator continue to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things you have to read. It's matchups. And what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
Caught. He gets it in. Touchdown LSU. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field.
This nigga's sick.
High five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
This nigga is sick. This nigga's sick, bro. He is sick right now, yo. I love when I make niggas. You about to throw a pick, look. That's all he doing is crosses, yo. That's all he's doing, yo. Look at this dude doing crosses, bro. I am crying, bro. I am crying, bro.
Nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver.
I'm crying, bro.
He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there.
I'm crying, bro.
Not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
I'm crying, bro. This nigga is sick. That nigga had to mute me.
Second and inches. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. The Hurricanes are at the line.
Yo, this nigga crying.
On third and short.
This nigga's crying. They about to throw a pick.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That one got Miami like they was going to do something.
Third down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense.
No one got Miami.
He tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
They've already failed to convert on fourth down once in the first quarter.
Sick.
Doesn't stop them from trying it.
That nigga's sick, bro.
Backfield. It's a seam wide open, and he cruises his way to the house.
This nigga is sick, bro.
What a great play call there on fourth down. They script and practice these all throughout the week.
That
You gotta be
nigga's
able to call
sick.
something that you can run in your sleep. Beautiful execution on that fourth down play for a touchdown.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job.
I got this nigga crying.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19.
When I put belt on niggas start crying, bro. Nigga quit last game and then muted me.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Yo. Fundamental is the funniest nigga, bro. That nigga hate losing, yo. Oh, he fucked. That's touchdown. I could have thrown it if I wanted. I might get in. I don't trust my quarterback on.
New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Berry.
He don't know what to do.
Not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
He don't know what to do.
And I think they found a matchup they like, man. This running back has been a problem out of the backfield. Like, we know he can run it, but the matchups now, who's going to cover him? Is it a linebacker? Is it a safety? Right now, this offense,
He don't know what to do.
found something with him catching the football in the backfield, and they just keep going back to it.
He don't know what to do.
Throws for the
He don't know what to do.
That pass is incomplete.
Tight end big as shit.
The decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target
don't know what to do.
And that's why that one fell incomplete.
On second down,
This nigga don't know what to do. This nigga don't know what to do.
It's Brown. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And you've already seen this QB, man.
Shredding
He's
this
willing to
bitch.
spread the ball around and take
Shredding
what the
this
defense
bitch.
gives him and not force it to his go-to guy. But it's not a surprise. When you get it to him, good things happen. He can chew up chunks of yards
Shredding
and
this
make
bitch.
those big plays.
Working that left
Shredding
side
this
now.
bitch.
All the way down to the 25.
Shredding this bitch.
First down.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Now,
Shredding
look,
this
offenses
bitch.
can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football.
That
and he
nigga
does
hate
the rest and
losing,
gets
bro.
upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one of this postseason showdown. Let's take a look at the stats so far. We've got a good one.
All I hear is crying the whole game in my ear.
Vibes going here in the second.
My flats. I don't hear no bass. These niggas need some milk.
Might be calling a
Young nigga need some milk right there, man.
Dropping back, it's Levin.
Oh yeah, he's hurt.
Release to the back.
His feelings about to be hurt.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw. But you can tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And we're not surprised, right?
Purple bubble wine. Yo said, where's my purple bubble wine?
Like the power forwards, those
Yo
guys
said, where's my purple bubble?
Rebound, go get it. You know if somebody's on, they can still make the catch. A lot of times they say,
Yo, this the funniest nigga, yo.
especially in the red zone.
Yo, this nigga is hilarious, yo. This nigga, yo.
He'll bring it out. It's Lyle. Knocked down right at the 25.
Yo, this
I guess he
nigga
breaks
is
even,
tripping,
bringing
bro.
it out of the end zone. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Yo said,
Running
where's my
inside.
purple
It's
bubble?
Fletcher. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Throwing, Ncaa. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
That won't happen again because you don't have the space to do that. You don't have the space to do that.
Wide receiver going in motion.
I might just put some pressure on your ass. Can you handle that?
Use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Can you handle pressure,
They'll have
bitch?
2 left to work with here in the first half. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The run inside. It's Brown. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
3rd and 3. Here's Darian Ncaa to throw. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback, good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, yeah.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Might be changing the route. Back to throw, it's Levin. Uncorks it. Catch in the middle, it's Barry. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. And this center down gets started from the 33, first and 10. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident.
Snags it and he's open. Touchdown, Tiger. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Mueller. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And on second and short, they'll send 3 receivers wide right. Here's Ncaa to throw. Oh, he wants it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Under fire. Going long. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get it through the air. The throw. Finds a man on the left. Now the Tigers will take their final timeout of the half. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense playing a bail technique. Here's the give off the left side. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Just about set to get this second half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bold victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this W.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in the rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air. It's Levin. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The short hands. It's Brown. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter they come out and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Looking to throw again. Bringing the heat. And it's a sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Green. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass, it's Levitt. Unloads to the right. He's got it. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Tigers want to move quickly. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Throws to the tight end. Has it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Such a nice job at pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
A first down run on the doorstep. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Great play by the defense there, getting a tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
It's a big-time moment.
Yo, internet tripping. When man come on. See if this nigga play me. I need to play this. This nigga beat me last time he played me. These niggas really be having like whole posses. These niggas call infamous. These niggas don't be playing about this man, about that party shit. Niggas be having he's sick. I told you every time I beat him. I told you every time I told you every time I beat him he get like that, yo. That shit. He's bad. This is like triple flats. You don't even understand that game. Yeah, he's wildin'. I'm gonna bring Marlon up. He played with right. Super nasty. Super ugly.
We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. It's the BYU Cougars and the Maryland Terrapins. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sidelines. Holly?
Thanks, guys. The Cougars head coach told me, he said these kind of matchups are always fun when he's going against a former Nick Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when these guys match up. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. The Terrapins will kick off first, and here we go. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Pulls it on the option. Picks up the first down. Breaks into the open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews up yards and makes the huge play.
That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeyer. Got his man out of the backfield. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
The Cougars line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, BYU! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
Changing the play. Oh, they're after him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting the hit on him early in this.
And he's got room. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Terrapins come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Running inside, it's Williams. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Motion from the wide receiver. To throw, it's Washington. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. Takes the easy completion. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Stop stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. We've reached the break. BYU is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our